We would like to welcome our next speaker and group. When I first met Professor Samir Bitar, it was maybe 2010. We had done some interviews for St. Pat's Hospital, who put together a film called Turning the Tide. And it was primarily focused on environmental and factors of love and harmony in the universe and the world, connecting everyone together, health and service. And Samir Bitar struck me as an incredible being of peace, and I wanted to invite him and our Islamic brothers and sisters to come and share some songs of peace and prayers and explain from their hearts the meaning, significance. And I hear we have an entire group to join us today, including their imam. So we're very fortunate and happy. So please welcome Samir Bitar and all of our friends.
Howdy! My name is Samir. I grew up in the holy city of Jerusalem, Orshalayim, Al-Quds. And as a little boy, my grandparents, God bless their souls, their home was right outside the noble sanctuary. All we had to do is run down the stairs, and we are in the grounds of the third holiest shrine for Islam. And of course, we woke up to the call for prayer, and it's a beautiful call. I will be happy and honored and privileged to share that with you today. And right after we woke up, my grandma and aunt and mother always told us, "Go back to bed, go. What are you doing?" Yeah. So please have no fear. Samir is here. السلام عليكم أيها السيدات والسادة. Shalom, حافرين بحافرot. Peace be upon you, ladies and gentlemen. What you heard is the Islamic greeting, which reflects the essence of Islam. I have had the honor and privilege to teach Arabic language and cultures at the University of Montana since 1999. Thank you. I would love to thank you in all the tongues I know. Shukran, tudaraba, arigato, shishe, mucho gracias. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your time, energy, and support. Being a language teacher, I'm going to talk about the word Islam and its meaning, because in it is the true essence of Islam. The word Islam comes from the root Sin Lam Mim, which means silm, peace. And here we're talking about the true essence of the message of Islam. We're talking about the peace within the self, the inner peace. We all always wonder, what is our purpose? And how do we balance the good and the bad, the internal struggle? And Islam comes to give you that internal peace, the peace within the self. And that peace will permeate from the individual to his family, to his community, to his society, and hopefully the world at large. I'm very happy and honored to be here with you today. And with me, I am very happy to have our Imam. He is the one who leads us in prayer from the International Muslim Student Association at the University of Montana. I'm also very happy to have with me today a group of young Muslims from Missoula. So today I will share the call for prayer. Our Imam will read, recite, is what we say in Islam, recite from the Holy Book. And then our young Muslims will involve you. Hopefully you will participate in what we call dhikr, which is basically remembrance and mention of the Creator, God. And the word for God in Arabic is Allah. just like it is Dios and Khoda in many other languages. So with no further ado, I would like to share with you the call for prayer. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله We are all also members of Salam. It's an acronym that stands for Standing Alongside America's Muslims. Thank you. Arigato, shiche. Now I'd like to present Imam Ismail. He has a lovely voice. He's going to recite from the Holy Book.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here. I'm not sure about the lovely voice. I am awfully cold and this might impact my reading. So I'm from Morocco. I'm not used to the wind. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم ملك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخادعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون ألا إنهم هم المفسدون ولكن لا يشعرون وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا أنؤمن كما آمن السفهاء ألا إنهم هم السفهاء ولكن لا يعلمون وإذا لقوا الذين آمنوا قالوا آمنا وإذا خلوا إلى شياطينهم قالوا إنا معكم إنما نحن مستهزئون الله يستهزئ بهم ويمدهم في طغيانهم يعمهون أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين صدق الله العظيم.
Barakallah fiqh. God bless. And the Quran is in Arabic language, and Arabic goes right to left. As you write, your hand goes towards your heart to create passion. I invite all of you to the ocean of Arabic and to create your own passion. Now we have my beloved young Muslim Adam and his group.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we're going to do a practice, a dhikr. Dhikr means remembrance. There are many ways to do dhikr in Islam. Reciting the Quran is dhikr. Praying is dhikr. Beginning things in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a dhikr. Dhikr is very important as dhikr removes the rust from our hearts. The dhikr that we will do here is just the chanting of La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah means there is no God but the one God. It is the essence of the Islamic theology of unity, and that's it. If you would like to join us, please do. The mantra again is La ilaha illallah. Closer, don't be shy. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. 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 La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. 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 Salatu wa salam ala nabina. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shukran. Tudaraba. Arigato. Mucho gracias. We love you.
All of the languages, he says. And the Tibetan thank you is Tuchache for coming. Thank you so much, Professor Bitar. Wonderful. Salam. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family members, I'd like to welcome Tulku Sangak Rinpoche, my dearest teacher and the creator and founder of the Garden of 1,000 Buddhas and the Nyingma School of Tibetan Buddhism worldwide. Tulku Sangak Rinpoche is very rarely here in Montana, only a few months a year, and we're so grateful to have him in this time for the Peace Festival, our 13th annual, and the inspiration for the festival, obviously coming from Rinpoche himself. And every year we're carrying this forward to bring the community together to discuss peace and ways in which we can avert war and obstacles with our prayers. So today our Tibetan family, Tulku Sangak Rinpoche, and my wonderful teacher, Namchak Khen Rinpoche as well, will demonstrate some prayers. And also we have our guests, Lihi and Karma Tensum, are here to help translate what we're going to be talking about. So everybody, please give a warm welcome for Tulku Sangak Rinpoche and our Tibetan family for all that they do here for us in Montana and around the world.
Lola so ini ta lo ngaran zu shivik zego te ta mixer ke tyang ngaran zu chulok dang tene loksu minrawa thamjenga zu changma nyamlan zon jen hibde gos tene ngaran zo ta 대당 기가서 드모마인 바가 르이 ngak 네제 가서 에네 다제 추당 몰람라 소바 손답도 제약 토라 미세기 때문에 손다 당봉에 되네 마 손답 되는 지가서 에네 다제 몰람지 쇼고예스.
Hello, everyone. So this year in our Peace Festival, one of the special qualities that we wanted to bring was to bring all these different religions and traditions, cultures together. And especially our conversation today involved the sacred sound of prayer, of supplication. And in this spirit, I would like to offer and begin by offering supplications and prayers to everyone today.
당가 저 그냥 가족의 손다 가르세 다저 힘대 애네가 저 둘람 냠데 애네 때나긴 잠랑 시와용야게 마람자게 인들 차라도 참외가 냠라 애네 야 애네 소수케네 마람자로나스.
So we will begin by offering prayers for peace and happiness for the entire world. And as we do so, please, each of you individually bring to mind prayers for world peace and happiness.
Chena Zangwe Parache Shawa Ta Zamba Elenja Roba Shinjalo Ome Ahum Benzangoro Laso ene ta shamde ene ta nga ze ene ningjik ene ta nga ze misegjik ene ngaji ene drangyin ene tela nga zo changma ene zamlai shide yongya la tene nga zo nang semla ene jamba tang ningje zoba tenreke tene nga zo ya gongdo pe go yore tenre sonzang ene de chedo ene ta nga zo danang changme ene tere song yore ene tata nga ran zo nyamde ene yang di jela tene ningje kite ji chege yen tene changme nyamla te noro nang
So then, in particular, bringing compassion to mind, I'd like to recite the mantra of compassion. Because truly, in order for there to be peace and happiness for the entire world, it begins by generating love, compassion, and patience in our own mind. And so, in order to bring this about, I would like us all to recite the mantra of compassion together. Please feel welcome and free to join me in this recitation.
ya ta ningjik ene ta ningjik la se go nga so ningjik tene la ningbo te om mane pe me hons.
So then, in our tradition, in order to invoke the deity of compassion, we have the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ala so ta ene te nangge tene che nyamne che na ranging nga so ene ningje tene che ge yore tene sonda te nga so changma nyamdo ene yang na ronang.
And so then engaging in this practice naturally gives rise to compassion in our hearts. So for this to come about, please join me in reciting this mantra.
Hola, so ini tata ngaran tu mixer ini yang ato chuk so dap dang malam te so mixer chi yang dang rolmo la so bala drag bak ini luksu te chi chulo sang mala yores.
So then today, especially, we've been speaking about the sacred sounds of the prayers and the traditions of using instrumental music in these different religious traditions.
다 낭바게 따르도 제바 예나스 다 페나 지 ngaran so mixege yang dang rolmo tende tene nga so ji choga dang ene te na yin ta sondap tamchera yang nyamdu cheya de pe tene ngaran so ga gechen bu hyuji tsigo yores.
In the Buddhist tradition, we consider the melodies of these prayers and supplications, likewise the use of instruments and ritual, to be extremely beneficial to us.
나서 테네 테네 손당 곰바데 솔라양 직 테네 당양다 양당 테네 로르차트데 페 민다와 망보요레스.
Therefore, throughout Tibetan Buddhist monasteries, we find all kinds of different melodies and instruments and all kinds of different supplications and prayers.
다 대소그 페나 nga츠 다 가리스지를 펜 토고 요레스나 페나 미세게 지 징랍 주야당 에네 미세게 지 ngaran 소게 에네 강을 사야도 솔라 에네 양 미세게 지 에네 몰람다 냠나 로바체고 요레스.
So then, why do we have this? How does this benefit us? Well, in particular, it brings about blessings. It also helps to clear difficulties in our own mind, and it helps us personally when we're able to engage in prayer.
에네 베르나 테네 ngaran 소고 직다 침상계의 미지 시제 테네 다 베는 ngaran 소샘 교휴라고 강을라고 지 카드가 값서 다 에네 야양 손답제 야다 nga저 건조라야 만남들이 제거요레스. 야 손답제 만남들이 제거요레스.
For example, when difficulties arise in our lives, when loved ones have passed away, or we feel particularly depressed, then at these times we're able to turn to these prayers and supplications for support.
다 텐데지는 미세르 테네 다지 양당 에네 텐데게 다 롤모당 텐데라 당아서 직마 에네 양 드라기는 만남지 자도 가서 테네 직샘 쪼보고 마다 직 동안 멤버라고 튀겨줘서 담지 직 테네 가서 직 은혜 그양 샘대야 직 프로바지에 직 당원라고 제제네 에네 양직 상마야 테네 샘들 직 대화들이 톱으로 요레스.
In particular, when it comes to the sacred sound of prayer or of using these ritual implements, then when our mind is sad or we feel depressed, when we're able to engage in these, it has the power to clear away the difficulties in our mind. It changes our attitude to bring joy, and it brings happiness to us.
양 아주 참잘 아주 양들라야 레민다고 뭐요. 빼나 양 참참라 ngaran스 직냠내 쟁게이나다 자 양나 따지랑 잉게 샘드소 빼직 마 목에 근데 샘드소 빼네 탑바당 tene che chingwan rawa tene re to kapso yang sordap tene chene yang nyambo chik chuna ya che de tene yang aran chu ku chik ene chingmo rawa dang tene nga chu che nyomong rawa ta so tam che chama pa thorje chene yang sem de la pen che mi ser ji che ngaran chu ku trowa dang tene yang aran chu ku chik de ba dang ene ten na yin ge che ane nga su nyamne to so la yang ya bo rawa je thong ko yores.
In particular, there are all kinds of different sacred melodies within this tradition. So for those who are spiritual practitioners, sometimes our minds can become particularly down, depressed, or we even just feel dull, tired, as if there's a heaviness in the mind. At that time, if we just recite or bring to mind a beautiful melody,
Get ready to rock and roll with Taj and Sweatshop Sneakers. Taj has been a staple of our festival for at least 6 or 7 years. Always coming and shaking it up a little bit with our spirituality and giving us some native hip hop and rap and poetry and pushing the envelope, expressing his creativity, his very unique spirit and one of a kind music. So we are so happy to have them together. Last year they came and played as a band and knocked everybody's socks off. So hope you're ready to take your shoes and socks off and do a little dancing on the grass with them. So without further ado, Taj and Sweatshop Sneakers.
And even though the time passed, I can hear you laugh. Nothing ever lasts. Time trickles from the aftermath. And even in the present moment of the aftermath, I feel the presence of you walking with me on my path. I know that this love is unconditional. The essence of a presence in this love is unconditional. A love so deep, it opens up a spark. A love so deep, it opens up the heart. Rocky Mountain top, cool summer breeze. Transformation, honey from bees. The way I see the world will never be the same. And the spark that was lit now illuminates a flame. It broke me apart, but then we fell apart. I do my part, making my start. You in the jungle now, waiting on the next plane. Travel around the world just to expand your mind frame.
Kisses to your soul. Let you know. If I'm
at the coffee shop, rose petal tea. Something about you that I needed to see. Something about you that I needed to see. I said to activate the spark, so I'm in a masterpiece. So I followed the vibe just to spend more time, but you wouldn't give me the flow or any more time. I kept being persistent, clumsy charm, a love affair eloped, oh so strong. Candle flame wick, with candlestick, built upon the energy, brick by brick. Karmic connection, energy vast, present for the moment, it won't last. I knew your love was bigger than me. Our love was a catalyst for us to see. You came to me with tears in your eyes and said I have to go. I hope you realize, may the wind blow, kisses through your soul, letting you know, letting you know. If only you could see the beauty that I see when you look at me, seeing what I see. Kisses through your soul, letting you know, letting you know. All the pots boil up when love comes to town. Block me shot in the pound. Fear starts to rumble, losing my grip. Round and round, merry-go-round. My heart starts to feel pain trapped in my soul. Or will I stay? Or will I go? Walking my past, stay true to my soul. Cause the message I give is the message I grow. What's? Kisses to your soul, letting you know, letting you know. If only you could see the beauty that I see when you look at me, seeing what I see. May the wind blow, oh yeah, kisses to your soul, letting you know, letting you know. If only you could see the beauty that I see when you look at me, seeing what I see. May the wind blow, kisses to your soul, letting you know, letting you know. If only you could see the beauty that I see when you look at me, seeing what I see. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to have everyone here. It's an honor to have this essence, this presence, and this vibe here. Rinpoche, Khenpo, blessings. Thank you so much for the gardens here. My name's Taj. We're Sweatshop Sneakers. And we are happy and honored to be here. So in a world where it's hard to tell what's up and what's down, seems the only thing consistent's that the earth spins round and that the sun comes up just to go back down. And why them laws of gravity bind our feet to the ground to walk through life, the good and the bad, the happy, the sad, the wrong and the right, fight, struggle, the place. A pledge to the edge of the ledge, warrior heights, ritual right, straight seen from the warrior's sight. Antique with his bows, swords, battle axes, and shields. Mythical warriorship transcends from the battlefield to modern day man, the present moment of time, to combat the human condition inflicting mankind. Where the casualties lay to put it all online, deliver down the day. The path is tough. The path was chosen this way. Live life as a warrior or life as a slave. If I could get some water up here, my water cup's actually tipped over. Someone was gracious enough to bring a bottle of water or something up here. Lem. What say ya? Yeah. What's up, yeah? What's up about your mama basketball? Shut. My father said, son, now harbor your energy. Keep out on the lookout for the next opportunity. Eyes open with the mind of the blind. I said, develop the skill with the passion and time. I said, shake a day, baby, now I'm on the roll. Took a little time, spent it on the dole. I said, I took a little time just to rest my soul. I said, I rested my mind, now it's time to go. Well, it's a carnival, baby, yeah, keep the sideshow. Never take the paper chase and go with the flow. What goes up now, it must come down. Is it the laws of gravity or something less profound? Come on, baby, yeah, we're taking my hand. We'll take a journey to a whole place, a whole new way. In the mind, yeah, the mental mind frame will travel past beyond to a whole new plane. Well, that's the age of Aquarius, Buddha like vicarious, love and laughter in their care, my people so gregarious. The apples, oranges, people so various, some in ill will, wicked and nefarious. Lust for the greed, cause they mind so precarious, intent on material, so hilarious. Compassion, yeah, cause the psyche still suffers. Sentient beings, sisters and brothers, concrete form in the eye of the storm. I said, curtain call, baby, yeah, it's time to perform. Cliff notes written with the mojo hand, in that red concrete elaborating the land. Initiating, yeah, the act formation. Energy shouting through the dark contemplation. Open up the eye and I feel that one. Become a block with a shot and a feel in the sun. Get out, I'm on down. I feel the energy of this sound. Get out, I'm on down. What comes around, comes around. Get out, I'm on down. Round and round, upside down. Get out, come on down. Comes around, comes around. We're gonna meet you at the sideshow. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna meet you at the sideshow. We're gonna meet you at the sideshow. We're gonna meet you at that sideshow, sideshow, sideshow. Sometimes, you have to. When them soul is on fire, and change is in the air, stop, drop, and roll. Get out the way. Get out the way. We'll stop, drop, and roll. Begin today. We keep on seeking and believing, knowing that they scheming. Power is the reason. Where's that justice? Holding on, sitting with that substance. From Arab Spring to Occupy, we idle no more. What's the score? A people power knocking at that front door. A people power knocking at that front door. On the field of self, standing with the knight and dragon. You are the knight, resistance is the dragon. Or conscious evolution, with their passions and network synapses. On the cusp of change, time to rearrange those neurons up in the brain. We'll stop, drop, and roll. Well, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, begin to What does it take to keep and seek the changes? How we seek them, keep them light, them burning bright. Even though it seems so bleak to turn the cheek, compassion. Act the scene, change the curtain, call the roll call. Actors take your spots, stop, drop, and roll. Go with the flow, information upgraded, knowledge, power, truth, information. Hit that Google station. And I will not pick up a gun when the switch turns to revolution. Cause energy, it doesn't seem, it only changes its reflection. So what does it take to keep the people on top of it all? I'll tell you. To melt the apathy, to see it in your eyes, Babylon 4, Babylon 4, Babylon 4, rise up, rise up. We'll stop, drop, and roll. Keep driving away. We'll stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, roll. Get today, black boy, I said, hey, We'll stop, drop, and roll. Hey, get out the way, Get out the way, man, black boy, yeah. Raise your light, raise it up higher. We'll stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Begin today, begin today. Shut, ho, ho, ho. Thank you. Give it up for consciousness. Give it up for the heart. Give it up to critical thinking and emotional intelligence. Give it up to our kids keeping the imagination. Sometimes I forget my own songs. Word. Well, good to see y'all dancing out there. It's a battle. Oh, it is a battle for your confidence. It's a battle. It's a battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's the battle. Okie, Sanadapi, Ixukapi, Nisto Natanako, kicks in our Okato. I write the rhythm from the rhythm and the rhythm from the rhyme. Wording seals the writing that I wrote. Cause time be ticking, Earthwalker's not the given. The trick's the trickin', knowing that there's something missing. So listen, deaf ears cope with the condition, nothing missing. While the matrix just glistens to persistent. Broadcasting beacon frequencies, casting dreams within dreams within dreams within dreams. Wake the dreamer, unconscious, emotional addictions, affliction, fight or fright, bright light, distract the mission. A chemical magician, control subconscious undertows. Now I know, don't know, no resistance. Keep persistence, the movement that's persistence. All up in the distance, beside the hammer listens. So it seems. beams as above, yeah, so below. Spread the seeds of the evolution, let 'em know. It's a battle. But it's the battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's the battle. It's the battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's the battle. But it's the battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's a battle. It's a battle. Tell me what the hell. Yo, check it out. The NSA, wiretap they spying. You and I, they got that eye on. Keep the truth because they lying. Spying. Ryan Nebuchadnezzar return to Zion. Consumer slave ship attitude. To peep the clues, to get the clues right up about the system. Them sideline shifts and them stagnant complacent paralysis. Them third eye blind, yo, because them unvote people patrist. I kick the clock, the block, the bell, the road with my phone. This 5-finger phone that goes a thump up in your trunk. Deeper than those down in the cave that crave the below. The adventure of a lifetime as we climb. Blinded by darkness, the sun lit the sun in my mind. The way the raven's wings grip the air flight transpose. I suppose it's like flowing from my soul as the moon grabs a hold. The gravitational pull sends my state of consciousness bliss, begging for more. Damn that time off as since I'm enclosed up in the cocoon. Yes, the time is destined. The time is coming soon. The time is coming soon. It's best to check the Hopi prophecy. 11th hour, 11th day. Can't you feel me? Now's the time to speak of your mind. Get that shit off your chest. Life's the test. Burn the flares for the crest. Yo, Glacier Lake kid, Pacifica Northwest, and either you got hard or your chest got ya. It's a battle. It's a battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's a battle. And it's a battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's a battle. And it's a battle for your heart, mind, and soul. It's a battle. It's a battle, tell me what the hell's in tow. Una lucha por tu mente, alma y corazón. 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 Thank you. There's a lot of things going on in the world. A lot of things that throw us off our balance internally, externally. A lot of things that propagate fear. And it's festivals like this that bring us back into the heart center and energetically do the work through them ley lines and grid lines and ley lines and grid lines, yes, upon her body, Mother Earth. Through them ley lines and ley lines and ley lines and grid lines upon her body, Mother Earth. Because fear There's only fear, and love is love. Through them ley lines upon her body. Rocket boosters, blast through the atmosphere. Ground control, I feel we got a problem. The retaliation post is the morning overtime. Yes, I feel we should out and spread the message. Peace, we are one. Yes, we take another journey around the sun. If I put the pocket, let me drop it. Pushing through the stratosphere, afterburner boost from the rocket basin. Kick drop it, rhythm rocket. I got it. Energy flowing from the source, can't stop it. Open up the heart, electronic spark. 808 activate, illuminate the dark. To stop the violence, to break the silence, to start to stand up, to wake up, to know each other. It takes a tribe to raise a child, sister to brother, we children of the earth. How long must we suffer?
Open up the heart, open up the mind, open up the eye. It's about that time. Open up the heart, open up the mind, open up the eye. It's about that time.
It's the time, conscious evolution. No time for snoozing. Knowledge, power, galactical revolution. People choosing, seeking solutions. Looking through delusions and smoke a mere illusion. Coming to conclusions. The wizard is exposed. The emperor is closed. The truth has arose. So set the captives free. Third to the fifth with the shift. Open up the odyssey of full future. Wonders in the world, open up expansion, energy swell. Combination of a seed planted in the earth, spinning on the garden planet with so much work. The mystery written in the stars, our history. Embrace the great mystery. I see so much as far as transformation. Rise up for humanity and represent your nation. No longer will we be afflicted by the fear. Evolution of the species is evidently clear. Believing that there's a reason that we walk the earth from birth through the changes of seasons and breathing and seeking the powers of one as we take another journey around the sun. To stop the violence, to break the silence, to start to stand up, to wake up, to know each other. It takes a tribe to raise a child, sister to brother, we children of the earth. How long must we suffer? Open up the heart, and the mind will follow. Open up the heart and mind, and the eye will follow. Open up to all the wonders of the world. Open up expansion and the peace world. Germination of the seed planted in the earth, spinning on the garden planet with so much work. The mystery written in the stars, our history. Embrace the great mystery. What's I? Open up the heart and say now, open up the mind and say now, open up the heart. It's about that. I said. Open up the heart, I say now open up the mind, I say now open up the heart. It's about that time, I say. I say now open up the heart, I say now open up the mind, I say now open up the heart. It's about that time, I say. Please give it up for the band right here. Yo, den kusta mas på us. Hey, let's go. oxytocin, mix it with the dopamine, and then I get a hit. I'm on that cloud nine, feeling like I got mine. Even though it's cloudy, straight up glimmers of the sunshine. And where my people at? I got the feeling that something beautiful up in the air, we build on that. Collectively, reciprocity, energetically, we build up on the happiness philosophy. And if you want to vent for energy, we got the garlic in the water, transform with the alchemy. So where you at now? Tell me what's the deal? The game has changed, take a seat to feel about the deal.
Food for your soul, strength to let go. Food for your soul, strength to let go. Food for your soul, strength to let go. Food for your soul, strength to let go.
We so dreaming, plotting, creatively scheming. 'Tis the season, art is the reason. I keep on seeking visions of the Garden of Eden. The phoenix rise, surprise, we peeping the meaning. We digging deep like forbidden archaeology. 2001, Kubrick Space Odyssey. Dropping prophecy, self-fulfilled odyssey. Hustle for the people in this warrior philosophy. Focus like an iris, spread like a virus. It was written ancient codes, perspective papyrus. Street code, sweet love, street smart, street art. Arrested development, the sun lit the spark. Mythic, mystic, shaman so to speak. Travel around the world to the rhythm of the beat. Entrained to the moment, yes, to work, rest and eat. And journey to the realms in between wake and sleep.
Food for your soul, strength to let go. 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 Now I can't tell you how to feel. Please tell me what's the deal. I'm gonna get up on the good foot. I'm gonna walk the line. I'm gonna get up on the good foot. I'm gonna walk the line. I'm gonna rise with the sunshine. I'm gonna rise with the sun. We're gonna rise with the sunshine. We're gonna rise with the sun. Food for your soul, strength to let go. Food for your soul, strength to let go now. Food for your soul, strength to let go now. Food for your soul, strength to let go now.
Thank you. We from the zoo where three rivers merge to one. West of the Pacific where the salmon start to run. Ravens snatch the crystal, creating stars and sun. Embrace the unknown, the great mystery web spun now. We motivate from Glacier Lake to Beacon Hill. Got more skills and bills than just pay the bills. Our backs were aching from steady bringing home the bacon. Had to stop and reevaluate that situation. No more shaking and baking, no time wasting. Fire, you're not your pen. We got one more. You're not your pen. We got one more for y'all. Thank you. Thanks for being out here. Thanks for bringing the energy inside of yourselves. Well, that's exactly keep on living. Yes, where you're track to go. The world keeps on spinning. The abstract, the land of a thought. Yes, emotion. she was going crazy. 17 years old, about to have a baby. Her baby daddy locked up behind those iron bars. Drug possession, war on drugs, a felony charge. He just turned 18, looking at a stretch of 5 to hit the prison block, wondering if he will survive. Meanwhile, his baby mama kicked up out the family house. Her father's cold words, now she's living hand to mouth. She's doing 4 months couch surfing with her friends. Senior year job searching, gotta make those ends. Used, abused, bruised throughout her whole life. For her son, she'll sacrifice to make a better life. Persevere, blood, sweat, and tears. It's her son working college for the next 5 years. As time went on, their love grew strong. Nurtured by the love and the rhythm of their sweet song. They did it on their own, it's time for celebration. The registered nurse, Captain Ground graduation. Where does that strength that come from within? To persevere through the most tough conditions. And where the energy to dance in life, to turn them lemons into lemonade and keep the sacrifice. To keep on coming on, pushing through the tribulation, lock it in the heart, mind, felt imagination. To know thyself was the inspiration, the earth walk journey, open destination. His childhood, abuse and alcohol, physical, emotional, with thoughts to end it all. The act of suicide, flatline, he died. Near-death experience, a journey to the other side. The message given, suicide, yo, it's not your time. Back in the body, alchemize that water into wine. A deep breath, he yes, woke up in the hospital. A glimpse of everything in life that was possible. He started teaching, took his message on the road. Teaching children, now it's time to be bold. It doesn't matter where you come or where you went through. It matters how you shift your lens or how you shift your lens to. You're not your pain. Shift the lens and shed the shame. Shed the blame. This is your life, it's time to claim. A new chapter, you're the author, write the script. A mythical adventure, now it's time to publish it. Change the script. Feel it in the heart, feel it in the mind, feel it in the heart, it's that time. Where did that strength that come from within? To persevere through the most tough conditions. And where the energy that dance and light, they turn them lemons into lemonade and choose the sacrifice. To keep on going on, pushing through the tribulation, lock it in the heart, mind, thought, imagination. To know thyself was the inspiration, the earth walk journey, open destination. Shout, shout. Where does that strength that come from within? To persevere through the most tough conditions. And where the energy that dance and light, to turn them lemons into lemonade and to sacrifice. To keep on going on, pushing through the tribulation, lock it in the heart, mind, felt imagination. To know thyself, what's the inspiration? The earth walk journey, open destination, the destination, the destination, the destination. Thank you. We're Sweatshop Sneakers. Until we change the name, we'll be playing at the Top Hat on the 7th of October. Free show, come on down. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much.
All right, come on, let's give another hand of applause here for Taj and Sweatshop Sneakers. Woo! Yeah, actually, no shoes needed for that. Knocked the socks right off there. My sneakers and my socks, you guys. So I wanted to make one more announcement before we invite our next guest up. Well, it's our favorite time of the festival, and every year we've been fortunate to have an amazing friend, longtime supporter of the garden, and friend to Tulku Sangnak Rinpoche here. Stephen Small Salmon, the Salish Kootenai tribal leader who runs an Kusum school and has single-handedly done so much to preserve the language and the culture of the people here and continue with blessings on the land, leading people. He's very famous, actually. If you haven't had a chance to meet him yet, Stephen Small Salmon comes to our festival every year, and we're always running an hour behind, and he's our most gracious performer. He just stands there, and he never complains. And so I want to just say, you guys, if you haven't met Stephen Small Salmon yet, you've really missed out. He's going to give you some of his wisdom, his love, his comedy, and his amazing sacred song, which ties together everything we're talking about today, the sacred songs of prayer. and a sound of prayer. So without further ado, Stephen Small Salmon.
I couldn't move around. Okay. You want me to see me dance like these guys? I joked. If I had a couple of bottles of beer, I probably would. Anyway, I'm Stephen Small Salmon. I'm an elder. I'm Pend Oreille. This is Pend Oreille land here. And the thing is, you know, I've been teaching at Nkusum for 14 years, going on 15. The reason I'm teaching down there is because we're losing our language. And some of these days, you know, my cousin Trump will come over here and he'll send me back wherever. Do you guys like Trump? He's my cousin. Yay! I'm the only one? So anyway, my wife always says, don't say anything about Trump. But the thing is, you know, like I said, we're losing our language, our heritage, and things like that. And I was listening to my friend over there, Rinpoche, you know, talking about eating meat. You know, I don't eat meat, I just eat Spam. And I don't like garlic. And I like red wieners. That's why I'm so strong, you know. And things like that. And I'm a full-blood Pend Oreille. I could talk Indian, you know, talk Indian all the time. And there's only two of us left that could talk Indian all day. His name is Pat Pierre. And I miss my elders. When I was growing up, you know, we didn't have no electricity. And the things the elders used to say, some of these days the world's going to change. And by gosh, it is changing. The weather. To me, I know, because we're not taking care of our lands, our earth. And it seems like the Creator's punishing us. That's why it's getting warm. Too many people in this world. I remember my uncle Pete Beaverhead used to say, there's just too many people in this world. It might be it, I don't know. And it's really changed, you know. I don't know what changed us. Was it the money? Seemed like we're not happy anymore. I remember a long time ago, we used to spend time with our families. We used to have a lot of fun playing softball and getting together and praying together. And it seems like we've changed all the time. We've changed so much. We got to bring that back to us, you know, back together. All of us, every one of us. You know, when I go to town or someplace, nobody acknowledged me. I'm an elder. Long time ago, the elders used to be the bosses. The mothers used to be the bosses. The fathers, the teachers, the bus drivers. That we're not anymore, you know. We could go out and spank somebody, you know, and their parent would come over and you'd say, thank you for doing that for us. Today, that's the way I feel, you know. I feel that really good. These people come, you know, and ask me to bless their lands. That hill over there, I bless that. Then the one in Hot Springs. Yeah, it's really good. We have to start someplace, you know. Not tomorrow, but today, you know. We should love each other. Like Rinpoche was saying, I don't care what nationality you are, you know. We should be happy. So today, you know, I seen you guys dancing out here. I go to powwows, I go to celebrations. I pick up some of these moves. Next year I'm gonna take them, you know, and I probably win. Boy, that's cool, you know, that's cool. I'm not making fun of you guys, but that is cool, you know. And to me, it's just something, you know. Listen to our hearts, you know. Listen to our hearts. Don't listen to your mind, because your mind is someplace else, you know. Listen to your heartbeat, you know. You know, the thing is, when you get old, your heart is like this. See the difference? Eat a lot of Spam, eat a lot of wieners. Don't eat garlic. Holy man, you know, when I used to go to dentist, then when the dentist eats garlic and he messes around with my teeth, holy man, by the time he gets done, I'm just all hyped up. But the thing is, you know, we should be happy. Who's happy? Raise your hand. Oh, yeah. Who's sad? Raise your hand. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. To myself, it's just something, you know. I got to have one of these mics down here. Could I get a mic down here, please? Because I'm going to sing a song. Just right there. Could you hear me? Okay. See this drum right here? My wife drew that. She's an artist. Where is she? Raise your hand. There she is. Thank you. I got another song here I'm going to sing you guys. Oh, yes, I love you, honey dear. I don't care if you're married. I'll get you yet. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, yes, I love you, honey dear. I don't care if you're married 16 times. I don't want you anyhow. Hey, hey, Did you like that one? Yeah, that's a nice one. You know, I've been in the movies, and I've been on commercials, voiceovers, you know. And the thing is, you know, I didn't want to move to California. And today, I work for the little kids, you know, and I work for adults. And I like to make people laugh, you know. That's the biggest thing, you know. I don't like to be, you know, sad all the time, you know. The world is too short, you know. I feel good. I got a nice job. I got a nice home, and I got a nice wife, and I should be just happy, you know, just happier than hell, you know, and just feel good, you know. The only time I'm happy is after I eat, you know, some wet wieners. Boy, that feels good, you know. And the thing is, you know, to me, you know, I like to make people laugh. Who was here last year? Raise your hand. Remember that one story I told last year, you know? We're way up in the hills, you know. We were just coming down the river, you know, and this guy, I was going along, and he said, I'm going to tell you a story. A really good story. And I said, sure. So I got next to him, you know, and he said, you know, there was a person that's lived up there for 30, 40 years, and he was coming down, you know. He wanted to go home. He was what do you call those people? Hermits? And he was coming down, and he said, I lived there for years. I want to go home. So he started down this trail, and when he was he saw this grizzly coming up, the same trail. So he took off. You know, he noticed that the grizzly can't climb up a tree, so he found a big pine. He crawled up there. And he was watching him person. The grizzly bear was pushing that tree. Then when he couldn't finally move that person off, you know, he couldn't shake him off, so he left. Then he come back down. And he started down the same trail again. And pretty soon there was 2 grizzly bears. He went and got his cousin, I guess. And they were running, they chased him up the same tree. And they pushed that tree, you know, back and forth. They still couldn't get him off. So he got back down, you know. He left these bears left again. Then he come back down. He was walking the same trail, and here comes these 2 grizzly bears with a beaver. Boy, you guys don't get that? You know the beaver, he knocks down a tree, you know, then they could get the person. Boy, that's an old joke. You guys didn't even laugh. At least you could have faked it, you know. You know, some people like to fake when they, you know. I go in the store, and that's what they do, you know. When I go get a cup of coffee or something, they have this smile, you know. You know, as soon as I leave, they're sure glad I left, you know. Okay, I got one more. I'm gonna sing you one more song. And you guys got any questions? Good. I sure like this crowd, you know. Let's all get up, okay, please? Please. I know you guys were sitting on probably wet grass, you know. So could you get up? Could you make a circle here? Make a circle, big circle. We're going to have a round dance, you know. Make it over here, please. Boy, I'm just generous. I always say please, you know. You put that smile on, you know. You know, could you guys hold hands, even if you don't know each other? Hold hands? Could you get your hands out of your pocket? I joked. Could everybody put? No, over here. I'm going to be singing. I joke. Okay. Naomi, you show them out where to go, okay? And Naomi is that one with that cool woman over there with the sunglasses. We you guys are too stiff. Come on, let's limber up, okay? Limber. That's the way. Limber up, you guys. We wait. When I go down, you men holler, okay? Holler. Could you holler? You know, holler like an Indian. You know, you guys sound like a bunch of dogs. I told you guys to smile. Not yet. Oh, okay, that's enough. Thank you. Okay, go back to your seats, please. You know, I'm gonna tell you one more thing. You know, I've known Rinpoche for a long time. We've been buddies. We never fight, you know. I'm Rinpoche. Maybe because we don't understand each other. He tells me something, he smiles. I tell him something, I smile too. And we never do fight. We never do understand each other. That's why we're so happy all the time. He's happy to see me, and I'm happy to see him. And it should be like that all the time. But I'm just happy to come here all the time, to see you people here, to see everybody that comes here and has a lot of fun, you know. That's what it is about, you know, is to have fun, getting together once every year, you know, and just have fun, just greet each other, give hugs. That's all it's about. So to me, I'm always happy here. I'm always grateful. I live in Ronan, Montana, down there. You know, we had a lot of fires, you know. We had a lot of fires. And, you know, years ago when the elder people used to say, they used to let the fires go, you know. Just let the fires go, and it cleans up the world, you know. So now we have to start thinking about each other, help each other, and be nice to each other. That's all it is about. And some of these days, you know, it's going to go back the other way, you know. It's going to get cold again, and we're going to be just happy again. So anyway, I'm going to leave with a good heart, you know, right here. And I'll think about you guys again for another year. We come from all different worlds to get here. And that's what it's all about, you know. Don't start crying. Gee, this lady over here started crying when I started talking. So anyway, thank you, and Rinpoche, you're really close to me. I always pray. Thank you.
Stephen Small Salmon. Come on. You're the best, one of a kind. Woo. Okay, we're all standing up. We're going to invite Sering Norbu to the stage if he is here. Well, hopefully he'll hear me. In the meantime, in about an hour, we're going to go up on the hill together and hang prayer flags. So if you have not run into the store and gotten a prayer flag, they're very inexpensive. If you want to hang one, Rinpoche will bless them all, and we'll do a ceremony up on the hill. So if you haven't done that, we have some prayer flags outside here and some inside the shop. And this is one of our very good friends, Sering Norbu. He's from Tibet. And his sister, Ani Sering Wangmo, was here for many years. If you remember our singing nun, who was Rinpoche's attendant for many years here on the land, you might remember this is her brother, Sering Norbu. So I hope you will give him a wonderful welcome. He's going to play a little music for us. And
all right. So I'm Sering Norbu, and I'm presenting you a Tibetan song called the happiness and the joy of dance. So please, if you like, please dance along with me. And here we go. Please, if you like, stand up and dance along with us, please. 다시 좀 뵈니 상래 제답은 달랜 존조에 다시 잡혀 땜땜 차례 다시 잡혀 쟁이손 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 잡혀 쟁이손 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 샤브로 쟁이손 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 샤브로 쟁이손 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 좀 배드 상래 도단 도모렌 존존예 다시 샵도로 타예 다시 샵도 지니섬 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 샵도 지니섬 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 좀 뵈니 상래 모란도 모낸 존중예 다시 샵도 달달달예 다시 샵도 쟁이솜 다시 델레 부숨토 다시 샵도 쟁이솜 다시 델레 부숨토 다시 샵으로 쟁이솜 다시 델레 부숨소 다시 샵으로 쟁이솜 다시 델레 부숨소 요!
Okay, you probably don't want to sit down too soon because we've invited Peter Reynolds with Dances for Universal Peace to come and lead us in Sufi dancing. So he's got his guitar. We just need a wireless mic for him. And he came last year, I think it was last year, or year before last. This is how fast time flies. And so if everybody wants to come up here, he's going to lead us in some singing and dancing. And then after that, we will go up on the hill and hang some prayer flags. And then after that, we have the Drum Brothers, followed by Josh Farmer Band. So definitely don't go too far away. And then as the sun sets tonight, we'll watch our friends Keanu and a few of his friends from Idaho Falls do some fire spinning. So we hope that you'll stay with us all through the day and evening. I know a lot of people are up on the hill and walking through the garden.
So 20 minutes, right? All right. What we can do.
All right. All right, Peter Reynolds, everybody, come on.
Okay, let's have some dancers out here, and that would be all of us who want to be free in this lifetime. This is not a spectator sport. The dances of universal peace come out of the Sufi path, which honors all the traditions, and that's because each of the religions bring medicine from the non-dual order of being. And that's what we're going to be doing here. Come on in and let's have a few more. Let's join up here, gang. Come on in close. All right. So let's each take a deep breath. Feel the stillness of your awareness. And notice how there's no limit to that consciousness. I'm going to say the Sufi invocation. Say it with me if you know it. Toward the one, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the spirit of guidance. Very good. Good to see some shills in the audience here. So, let's start with the Sikh tradition. The Sikhs have three principles: right livelihood, charity, and chanting the name of God every day. Pretty good deal, huh? As we'll see, chanting the name of God is good for the heart and good for the mind too. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. O-N-G, Ong Sohung. That's Gurmukhi for I am the infinite consciousness. Okay? Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Try that. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Again. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Now listen. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Try that. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Let's do that coming in. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Now let's walk to the right. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Other way. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Here we go, coming in. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Ooh, ouch. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Ong Sohung. Sohung. Ong Sohung. So I'm the infinite consciousness. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Another way. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Soham, Soham. Hang Soham, Soham. Hang Soham, Soham. Softly, Soham. Hong Soham, Hong Soham, Hong Soham. Another way. Hong Soham, Hong Soham, Hong Soham, Hong Soham. Full voice. Hong Soham, Soham. Hong Soham, Soham. Hong Soham, Soham. Hong Soham, Soham. Okay, so just no clapping needed. We just did a spiritual practice here. Check out how you feel. You know, when we say the infinite, the mind sort of goes, God, what's that? That sounds dangerous. But the heart goes, a hot tub. So, let's do a little bit of zikr. We had the wonderful presentation from Samir a little bit ago in the Islamic group. Sufism comes out of the mystical side of Islam. And as they said, the tenet, one of the tenets is, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La, there is nothing. La ilaha, there is nothing. Il, except Allah, which is unity, wholeness, the all-pervading reality. So it's a form of remembrance, which is what this is. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Hu Allah, 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 Hu Allah. So it goes down at the end. So we're going to be rowing the zikr boat, which is, you know, in the dances we give up making a personal statement of any kind and find out what it's like to blend with everybody else and be one with the group. So it'll be like this. La ilaha illallah, down and to the right. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha. Then on Hu Allah, we're going to be coming in 4 steps. Hu Allah, Hu Allah, back out. Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah. And Hu, H-U, is kind of like Om in the Hindu tradition. It's the everything and the nothing as a single syllable. The mystery in a single syllable. All right? Here we go. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, hu Allah, 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 la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, hu Allah, hu Allah, backing out Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Hey, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. Women sing. Everybody, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. Low voices, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Together, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. Women again. Everybody, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. Everybody, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. More hu Allahs, come in again. Hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah, hu Allah. One more time, here we go. Hu Allah, 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 hu Allah. La ilaha illallah. There's nothing but unity. Let's take hands. Thanks for this time together. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. Peace, peace, peace. Amen. Thank you. Yeah.